Volume, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Shalom to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. I don't want to make this video too long, but just the other day I made a video about the enchantments. Once Upon a Dream, that's the album. I think the song was It's You That I Need, or It's You That All That I Need, or something like that. Okay. And yeah, well, you know, it's good album, good song, man. You know, for those who know, they know. But anyways, going back into this, I read this comment here, and it said, I'm a 54-year-old white man, and I love all kinds of music that make me feel deep on my heart. But no music, and I mean no music like R&B music, sits in my soul. So here's the man showing that he has a connection to these, you know, these songs that us Israelites produce. As the Lord said that we're the salt of the earth, right? But he made the claim to say that he's a 50-year-old white man. So if anybody had read that, they would have said, oh, yeah, he's, you know, he can't be no Israelite, this and that, blah, 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 whatever, da, 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 da. You know, they're looking on the outward appearance. The Lord said that he don't judge it on the outward appearance. He don't look at on the outward appearance. As a matter of fact, let me get that real quick. You know, you got a lot of Israelites when we tell them that not all Israelites are, like John Shaft, right? Or Wesley Snipes, you know what I mean? Nigga Snipes. You know, some Israelite groups out there teach that, you know, that all Israelites are so-called black, right? Anyways, going back into this. 1 Samuel chapter 16 and verse 7. But Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For Yahweh seeth not as man seeth. You see? Because man looketh on the outward appearance. They're always judging on that book of the cover, right? Cover of the book, Salakia. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but Yahweh looketh on the heart, okay? Because he knows who he made, man, okay? Simple and plain, he knows who he made. And the Lord said that he scattered us throughout the whole world, all right? So going into this, I went to this man's page, Billy Home, okay? And look, my mood. You got the so-called black woman up there, but you know what I mean, okay? Oh, that's the song, It's You That I Need, okay? It's You That I Need by Enchantment. The album is called Once Upon a Dream. Nice album, check it out. Anyways, yeah, so here you go. You know, man ain't playing, okay? The man ain't playing. He feels the music, man. And you Israelites, when you start to feel the music, you know how they say, music, you know they say down south. Some of those, I don't know. Anyways, you know, you start grooving because it starts, you know, you have a spiritual connection to that type of music, okay? Once you feel it, that's it. You know, a lot of babies was made to this music, man. You know, and, you know, through the spirit, hey, he might be an Israelite. That's why I dubbed this Lost Israelites. You know, he might say that, oh, yeah, he's a 50-year-old so-called white man. But the spirit is bearing witness, you know. Because Edom, he don't really like, Edom is plain, okay? Edom is plain. And sure, they have all these people in the world subscribe to our music, you know, but they won't tell us. They won't come up, Allah will, but they won't tell us, man. They won't come up on our face and say, yep, you know who you guys are, man. Anyways, so continuing with this, let's go into these scriptures here. Luke chapter 23, 28. Slack, Oops, slack, Oh, slack, Wait. Is it Luke 23 and 28? Or 8? Slack, 1 second, Akim. Hold on 1 second, Akim. If I can't find it, then I'm pretty sure I got the scripture wrong here. Oh, I think I did write it down wrong. Oh, 38. I'm sorry. So going into this, Luke chapter 23 and 37, and saying, if thou be the king of the Jews, okay, if thou be the king of the Jews, save thyself. And a subscription also was written over him in the letters of Greek and Latin and Hebrew. This is the king of the Jews, okay? Now, the main point I want to get here, was it written for the Greeks to see that? And the Latin people to see, or the Romans and those people? No. Those were inscribed for Israelites, okay? That are speaking those languages. Those weren't for the heathens, okay? Those were for Israelites speaking those languages. Now the point is, the Lord scattered us amongst all these other different nations, okay? And amongst these, Acts chapter 14, verse 1. And amongst these other nations, obviously, what are we going to do? Sit there idle and say, well, I don't see an Israelite woman in town. To hell with this. I'm just going to die. I ain't going to have no offspring or nothing. No, Jake gets that jungle fever, right? As they say. And gets to smashing. And gets to producing. And that's it. Okay? So, when he goes into, Moab, or, you know what I mean? The offspring more likely stay with the mother, and so on and so forth. And then that kid grows up, he gets a Moabite woman. By the third, fourth generation, it don't look like a typical Israelite no more. It looks like that nation, okay? So going into this, Acts chapter 14 and verse 1, and it came to pass in Iconium that they went both together into the synagogue of the Jews, and so spake, that a great multitude, both of Jews and also of the Greeks, believed. Okay, but this is talking about Israelites adopting their customs, their ways. Okay, that's why they're being called Greeks, like Timothy's father. They say he was a Greek, but he wasn't no Greek. He was a Israelite, okay, and his mother a Jewess, but he was an Israelite. He was a man that took on the ways of the heathen, okay? Speaking their languages, doing what they do, doing when in Rome, do like the Romans, right? So, other example too, the eunuch from Ethiopia, the eunuch that Philip had to teach, said that he was a man from Ethiopia, but he was a Israelite, okay? So he had Israelites. Acts chapter 2, if I don't already have it here. Acts chapter 2 says what it says. As a matter of fact, let me just get that too already. Oops. Acts 2. Acts 2 and 5. And they were dwelling at, and there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men, out of every nation under heaven. Close the book. Okay? Close the book. Because right there is showing you that the Lord scattered us amongst these nations. So under heaven, out of every nation under heaven. Okay? Yup, Jeremiah. Let's go to real quick. Don't want to make it too long, but it has to be said, because a lot of these guys out here, black only, black only, black only. That's not how it is, man. The seed is passed through the father, from son to son to son. The bloodline of the family, the heirs, the name, everything. Jeremiah chapter 12 and verse 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. As a speckled bird. Meaning different shades, different colors. And these individuals out here, like I said, they always on this black only, black only, black only Israelite garbage, okay? It's just hogwash, all right? This is why John said what he said here. And we know that he was talking about the Israelites because 7 and 4, Revelation 7 and 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and they were sealed in 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Okay? So, yeah, 9 and 14. Well, actually, I'm just going straight to the point. Verse 13, and one of the elders answered, saying unto me, what are these which are arrayed in white robes, and whence came they? And he said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, these are they which come out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Okay? So, if these are Israelites, okay, why would he say unto him, and he said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, these are they which come out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. So going back to verse 4, we already established these are Israelites, okay? So how the hell is he going to look and he's going to say, I know these are Israelites? Because the verse 4 tells you that they're Israelites. And then all of a sudden he's going to... And then he's going to turn around and say, what the fuck? I got a skunk over here, yo. Yeah, then he's going to turn around and say, what the hell? I don't know who these are. Well, he's confused. The reason why he's saying that is because he couldn't identify them, to say, yeah, look, I see Moab. I see all these different fucking heathens. Who are these people, yo? I see some people that look like Israelites, right? But for the most part, he's seen a bunch of heathens. So he says, sir, you know us, man. I don't know. Who the hell are they? Right? If in verse 4, it tells you that, I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there was sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Okay? So how the hell he's gonna hear, oh yeah. Those are the numbers of those that were sealed. And then he shows them, you see the vision of them, and then you say to yourself, oh, yeah, the skunk ran up on him. And then you say to yourself, I don't know who these people are. So the reason why you're saying I don't know who these people are is because you could clearly see they don't look like Israelites. Okay? Anyways, going back into this. The skunk almost ran up on this guy. Brave little fucker, man. Look like a badger, kind of. Anyways, Deuteronomy 28:64. And Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth, even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. So the Lord said, what? I'm going to scatter you from one end to the earth even onto the other. Okay, so that individual there, what I was talking about, he might just be an Israelite, man. Plain and simple. Okay? Man feels the music. And when you go to this page, like I said, all you see is pure, R&B and, Negro music. Baruch 2. One second, Salakia. Yeah, Salakia. So going back into this, Baruch 2, 29-30. If ye will not hear my voice, surely this great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations, where I will scatter them. And that's what happened. We were scattered amongst these different nations, okay? For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, see that? They shall remember themselves, okay? So, this guy might be an Israelite, man. He might be an Israelite, okay? So, we don't judge on the outward appearance like these other camps do, because the spirit is what beareth witness, okay? That we are the sons of the living power. So with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. And with that, Wah Abad Baba. Shalom Akim.